Hello, TYTNation. My name is In a Daze. I've been watching TYT for about 2 years now, and I absolutely love what you guys do here. I'm happy for the opportunity to contribute, and this is my first video I've ever made, so I hope I do okay. I'm also a big fan of Alonia Minkowski on The Alonia Show. She's recently been covering a story about ISPs, which are internet service providers. They've been working with Hollywood and the government to have a three-way collaboration for phishing for your personal information to make sure you're not obtaining any copyrighted material. In fact, they've been laying the groundwork for all of this since July of last year. This was all announced by the RIAA, which is a Recording Industry Association of America CEO Kerry Sherman, earlier this month. In the announcement to CNET, he said each ISP has developed their own infrastructure for automating the system. They need to establish this database so they can keep track of repeat infringers, so they know if this is the first infringement or the third infringement. Major ISPs helping to create this infrastructure include Verizon, AT&T, Cablevision, Comcast, and Time Warner Cable. This is all set to start on July 12, 2012. All the while during the SOPA and PIPA debate, keeping these plans secret from the public. So they've been planning this for over a year. Obviously they know about the SOPA, PIPA, and ACTA debates, and they purposely kept it secret during all that. So now you ask, okay, what are they going to do once they catch you and they've figured out that you've downloaded copyright material or streamed live TV on the web like I frequently do with current TV? Well, once they catch you, they're going to be doing what is called mitigation measures. These mitigation measures can include capping your bandwidth, which would make it so you can't sustain a live stream, or if you're downloading, what should take minutes will now take days. So basically, the bandwidth you're paying for will be garnished. And all that's on the less intrusive end. They also say they may even completely disable your DNS. Your DNS, for those who don't know, is what allows your browser to locate a website. For example, when you type in youtube.com, your browser knows where to go. Not having a functioning DNS will give an equivalent to a page cannot be displayed error. This technique could be used to either keep you from going to a single web page that they know you're frequenting to get the information, or it could be just used to disable you going anywhere at all. It all depends how they're going to implement it. This is all set to take place on July 12, 2012, so mark your calendar. I find this time to be especially convenient too, because on July 27th through August 12th, the Olympic Games are going to be going on. And in my opinion, they see it as a perfect time to implement a controversial rule, allowing Hollywood, our ISPs, and the government all to spy on us. Meanwhile, the national media propaganda outlets be completely focused on the Olympic Games and other stuff, I'm sure of it. And as Alonia would say, they'll choose to miss. On a last note, I'd like to give a couple shout outs to the channels who inspire me most. Number one would be Liberal Viewer. That's how I found TYT, through one of his, featured videos. Other people who inspire me would include Potholer54, Concordance, The Alonia Show, Coctopus Prime, Cult of Dusty, and above all, TYT. Remember, no matter how many of us fall in battle, Anonymous cannot be defeated. We are Anonymous, we are Legion, we are TYT Army, we will adapt, we do not forgive, we do not forget. Expect us.